Hey everyone, it's Drew again with Into the Seamenverse. This is going to be kind of a collection of some of my past polls for the past week or two. Been kind of slacking on these poll videos, so let's jump into this without further ado. First, we have Beneath the Trees, Rites of Spring. Really digging this book, super creepy. I haven't read the first part of it, but I will eventually, hopefully, after I'm done with this one. All right, up next we have Battle Nexus. This is going to be kind of like the TMNT version of kind of like a battle world type of deal. So we have all the characters kind of fighting each other. That's super cool. Number 1. Skinbreaker number 4. We've talked about this one on the podcast. Adam and I haven't really been super into this one, but spoiler alert, we did kind of grasp onto it with this one. This kind of hooked me on there, so I'm really excited for the next issue. All right, here we go, DCKO. I kind of threw a lot of these together, but here we have Red Hood versus the Joker, The Flash versus Green Lantern, Lex Luthor versus the Demon, and here we have Marvel Winter Break Special. I did get this variant. It is a nullified variant cover of what I believe is Emma Frost, but I'm not sure. Just picked this one up for the cover, and it was a special, the Winter Break Special. Kind of cheesy, kind of like the swimsuit issue. All right, Night Fight number 2. This is 2 of 4. A book that I recommended recently to the guys on the podcast. Night Fight's really cool because it kind of shows what happens to Batman after everything happens to him in the DCKO number 1. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm following it. Really cool story. If you like Batman, a great book for you. All right, my favorite so far book that I've been reading, Absolute Wonder Woman. This is number 15. And surprise, surprise, this is the first absolute team up, Wonder Woman and Batman. I also got this amazing variant for Wonder Woman. I think I have way too many variants of this series. Yeah, I should put them all together and see how many absolute Wonder Woman I actually have. Yeah, and let's see, I believe without further ado, here we go, Harley Quinn Legacy number 200. This is a DNA cover of Harley Quinn, and this is going to be my cheesecake of the week. Pretty much of the past 2 weeks. Gotta love David Nakamura and his covers. Super talented, and how can you go wrong with Harley Quinn? All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the podcast. Let us know what you think. Tell us what you pulled, see if we're missing anything. All right, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
What's going on into the Seamenverse shipmates? This is Adam, and then it's time for another edition of What's in the Sea Bag. Went to my local comic book store, picked up my pulls for the week. Shout out to Phantom Zone Comics out of Linwood, Washington. It was a kind of a light week, but some Ultimate Endgame stuff going on. So let's just kick it off. We'll begin with DC. We got Superman number 33. This is cover Bravo by Josh Williamson. Cover art by Tula Latoy. Not sure who that is on the cover, but I like the black and white with the red in the background. If you guys know who that is, let me know in the comments. Next up from Marvel, we got Predator Kills the Marvel Universe number 5. This is the Dyke Ruan Hunting the Hunters variant, story by Benjamin Percy, and I really enjoy this cover. You got a cool Punisher in the foreground with the Predator in the background, and then some trees underneath. It looks like it's a really cool cover. Next up, we got the Ultimate Endgame number 1. This is cover Alpha by written by Dennis Camp, cover art by Mark Brooks. And yeah, I'm super looking forward. I'm sad to see the end of the universe, but I'm looking forward to reading these books. Next up, we got The Ultimates number 19. This is cover A, written by Dennis Camp, cover art by Dyke Ruan. And I haven't read it, but if you know, you know about the lost situation. So I'm looking forward to see how that plays out. Next up for the indies, we're going to Image Comics, and we got the Scorch number 47. This is cover Bravo, written by Todd McFarlane. Cover art by Thaddeus Robeck, and yeah, I went with the thick medieval spawn on the cover. I was thinking about dropping this off the pull list, but well, we're getting pretty close to issue number 50, so I might just stretch it out to 50 and then reevaluate. And lastly, we got two Ultimate Endgame blind bags that I'm gonna open up in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you think. How do you feel about the end of the Ultimate Universe? What pulls did you pick up? Let us know in the comments, and see you next time.